godacnews.
The prestigious Nobel Peace Prize for 2023 has been conferred upon Narges Mohammadi, a remarkable activist who has dedicated her life to championing women's rights and freedom in Iran. The Norwegian Nobel Committee's decision reflects Mohammadi's relentless pursuit of justice and her courageous stand against systemic oppression. Throughout the past 2 decades, Narges Mohammadi has been a relentless advocate for human rights in Iran, paying a heavy personal price for her unwavering commitment. Her persistent campaign against the death penalty and solitary confinement, practices she herself endured for weeks, has resulted in repeated sentences and periods of imprisonment. Currently serving a daunting sentence of 10 years and 9 months on charges related to national security and state propaganda, Mohammadi's struggle remains steadfast. Notably, she was also subjected to a sentence of 154 lashes, a punishment yet to be carried out, along with travel restrictions and other bans. This year marks the 104th occasion the Nobel Peace Prize has been awarded, and Narges Mohammadi joins the esteemed ranks of 140 previous laureates who have contributed significantly to the advancement of peace and justice worldwide. Narges Mohammadi's advocacy for human rights in Iran took on renewed urgency in September 2022 when the tragic death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini, while in custody of the morality police, sparked nationwide protests. Demonstrators, numbering in the hundreds of thousands, united under the rallying cry of "Woman, Life, Freedom," organizing one of the most significant challenges to the Iranian regime since its establishment in 1979. Even within the confines of Tehran's infamous Evin prison, Narges Mohammadi's unwavering voice echoed the same chants that resonated across the nation. Her resilience in the face of adversity has now culminated in the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize. However, Mohammadi's activism has come at a profound personal cost. She has been denied direct communication with her husband, Taghi Rahmani, and their children, Ali and Kiana. Rahmani, himself a former political prisoner who endured 14 years in confinement, sought refuge in France with their children following Mohammadi's imprisonment in 2015. Narges Mohammadi's Nobel Peace Prize win marks her as the 19th woman to receive this esteemed honor in over a century of Nobel Prize history. Previous female laureates include the courageous Yazidi human rights activist Nadia Murad, Pakistani education advocate Malala Yousafzai, and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who made history as Africa's first democratically elected female leader when she assumed the presidency of Liberia in 2005. Notably, another Iranian woman, human rights lawyer Shirin Ebadi, claimed the Nobel Peace Prize in 2003. The Nobel Committee acknowledges the historical underrepresentation of women in the Peace Prize's legacy, which had predominantly honored highly educated white men from Europe and the United States. Narges Mohammadi's recognition signifies a pivotal step toward rectifying this historical disparity. Norwegian Nobel Committee Chair Berit Reiss-Andersen, during the awards ceremony announcement, lauded Mohammadi's courageous struggle while highlighting the immense personal costs she has endured. Mohammadi's advocacy, despite imprisonment and restrictions, continues to shed light on issues such as the use of the death penalty in Iran and the regime's mandatory hijab law. Earlier this year, Iran's parliament enacted stringent legislation imposing harsh penalties on women who violated hijab rules, further fueling the flames of dissent. Amidst these challenges, Narges Mohammadi has been separated from her family for the past 18 months, incarcerated within Tehran's notorious Evin prison. Despite these dire circumstances, her fight persists undaunted. Within the prison walls, the resounding chorus of Bella Ciao, an Italian folk song that became a symbol of resistance against fascism, fills the air as women inmates sing a Farsi rendition. Outside, Iranian authorities have cracked down on protests and the morality police have resumed enforcing headscarf rules, even allegedly assaulting a teenage girl, Armida Jeravand, for not wearing a headscarf. Narges Mohammadi's unwavering advocacy has come at a tremendous cost. Over the years, she has been arrested 13 times, faced 5 convictions, and received sentences totaling 31 years in prison, accompanied by 154 lashes. Her unyielding determination to reveal the truth persists, even amid ongoing efforts by the Iranian government to silence her. The Nobel Peace Prize bestowed upon Narges Mohammadi serves as a testament to her unwavering commitment to justice, freedom, and human rights, echoing the sentiments of millions who yearn for change in Iran and around the world.
Godacnews.